The ancient Egyptian civilization, known for its monumental architecture and complex pantheon, experienced a remarkable and unprecedented religious revolution during the 14th century BCE under the reign of Pharaoh Akhenaten. In a society traditionally devoted to a multitude of gods such as Osiris, Isis, Horus, and Amun, Akhenaten introduced a radical concept: exclusive worship of a single deity, the Aten, or sun disk. This brief but profound experiment in religious thought has fascinated historians, theologians, and archaeologists alike. Religious texts were rewritten to reflect Atenist beliefs. The Great Hymn to the Aten stands out as one of the earliest examples of a nearly monotheistic creed. Scholars have noted striking similarities between its themes and Psalm 104 in the Hebrew Bible, raising questions about possible influence. Akhenaten's religious focus may have distracted him from Egypt's imperial obligations. Correspondence from vassal states in the Amarna letter show growing dissatisfaction and pleas for military assistance that went unheeded. Nefertiti, Akhenaten's chief queen and possibly co-regent, played a prominent role in the cult of Aten. Unlike previous queens, she is frequently depicted in ritual scenes, making offerings to the Aten alongside Akhenaten. Some suggest she was not just a consort but a co-equal spiritual leader, a priestess of the Aten. Akhenaten and Nefertiti had 6 daughters, all of whom appear frequently in art, receiving life-giving rays from the Aten. Their unusually high visibility, compared to royal children of earlier pharaohs, reflects the central role of the royal family in Atenist theology. Akhenaten's religion of light was ephemeral in time, but immortal in significance. In a world dominated by polytheism and anthropomorphic gods, he envisioned a universal, abstract force of light and creation, perhaps closer in spirit to modern deism or naturalistic theology than any contemporary belief. While Atenism did not survive his death, and while its exclusivity and elitism may have doomed it politically, its bold challenge to religious orthodoxy, and its precursor-like echoes of monotheism, place Akhenaten among the most revolutionary thinkers in religious history. Despite Tutankhamun's youth, his advisors, especially the Vizier and General Horemheb, were instrumental in reversing Atenist reforms. His tomb contained traditional religious art and goods, a clear break from the minimalist solar symbolism of Atenism. Ironically, it was Tutankhamun's intact tomb, not Akhenaten's legacy, that would captivate the world centuries later. Akhenaten's tale is not just about a god of light, it's about the limits of idealism, the perils of theocracy, and the tension between vision and reality. Whether seen as a proto-monotheist, a religious dictator, or a dreamer lost in sunlight, Akhenaten remains one of the most fascinating and controversial figures in ancient history.